I am fired up because I'm about to interview legendary Michigan State head coach Tom Izzo. Coach Izzo has led his teams to 6 Final Four appearances and a national championship. As he gears up for his 17th season here as head coach, maybe there's room for one more walk-on on the team. I don't know. Come with me.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Coach, all right. Now, Coach, if I hit this shot, you have to introduce me tonight.
I'll put you on the team if you hit that shot. Yep.
I was warming up. Yeah, big game this weekend, obviously, with Michigan. That's a huge rivalry. Will you be there for the football game?
You know, I think I've been here 28 years now from a GA on up. And I think I've missed 3 football home games, and it was because we were playing in Maui or we were playing in Puerto Rico or something. Right. So I will not miss this one. In fact, if we were playing, I'd have a substitute coach because I want to see this game.
What is it about the fans here at Michigan State that make them so enthusiastic and loyal?
Well, it is a college town, you know, and when a town is built around the university compared to the university just be set into a town, I think it makes a difference, you know, and if you live around here, Michigan State is part of who you are and what you are. That's the advantage of being in this kind of place. And you look at our other sports, our women's basketball won the Big Ten championship, our baseball won the Big Ten championship, our soccer team has been doing well. So yeah,
give someone else a chance.
Basketball. I gave someone else a chance. We fell on our face last year, but everybody else rose up, and that's what a good university does.
Any predictions for this season? What are your hopes and goals?
My hopes and goals is that we get better each game. When you start out with Carolina and Duke as your first 2 games, you got to look at the long season because that's a brutal start. But I think we're going to be a very young team, which has not been the norm for us. I'm excited.
And the kid from Iron Mountain has done it. He has won number 341. Tom Izzo is now Michigan State's all-time winningest coach.
What is your key to success?
Well, having good players is a big key to success. You know, you got to have good players, and I've had good staffs here, some that have moved on. And this place, Breslin Arena, it hops.
Out of all of the incredible players you've had a chance to coach, are there some that really stand out more than others?
Well, Mateen Cleaves has been a special guy to me because he's the one that took a chance when I became head coach. He was the first guy that came in here. He's kind of the Magic Johnson of this era.
Now, when you took over for Coach Heathcote, those are some pretty big shoes to fill.
Well, it was, you know, I mean, you know, he was famous for a lot of reasons. You know, I think he brought basketball back here is what he did, you know, won the national championship. He coached Magic Johnson, arguably one of the top 2 or 3 players in the world ever. Had some great players. You think of Scott Skiles and the Vincents and Kevin Willis and Steve Smiths, and he was a worker, he was disciplined, he cared about the kids, he cared about the loyalty. That's why I'm here. I mean, if it wasn't for Judd Heathcote, Tom Izzo wouldn't be here.
What can we expect at Midnight Madness? I've never been to one of these.
Yeah, the last 2 or 3 years, I mean, this place has been packed to the rafters. With that, it just brings a lot of excitement. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll have a good time if you hang around me tonight.
I will. Well, don't big league us. Don't be, you know, don't pretend like you don't remember this bond that we have now.
Let me tell you something. I absolutely love having you guys on campus, and I just hope that you have a good 48 hours here.
I'm excited. Well, speaking of which, I got to get running to our next stop. Thank you so much, Coach.
Thanks, Jason.
All right.
Take care, buddy.
Take care.
Good
and
luck.
swish.